Welcome to Cardboard and Plastic. Today is a reveal video and got some cards behind here which have to deal with these. So I'm just going to take these out. I already know the grades. I'm going to separate these out into, got a couple of basketball. I got a few football cards as well. And I'll have two piles for baseball. I have one card that did not get graded, so that's a good price to split them up. So that's prior to 1975 and after 1975 will be my last pile. All right, so let's go start with the card that they did not grade. And I made a video about this a few weeks ago. And this card, and let's see what they say. Evidence of what? Trim or alteration. It is short. PSA did not grade it. So this is the last time this card will be submitted. So, possibility. Yeah, they didn't like it. I wouldn't have graded this myself either. It's just short. It is a little bit wide. So this is going to be given to somebody for a binder or something like that. So I'll just sell it as is. Evidence of trimming. Give them all the stickers with everything. So let's get into the video, the other 24 cards. This is a 25 card order. It costs $10.80 per card. I think I need to start being a little bit more careful. There were 5 cards that graded well below what I thought. You can go back to the video and see the predictions that I have. So let's first start with some of the basketball. I'll get the other cards out of the way here. And so we're going to start with the basketball. And so the first card I have, Dennis Rodman. These cards have really gone down in price and really shouldn't have got this slabs. I knew because of the centering it was going to get an 8, and it got an 8. This is actually one type of card that sending to PSA would probably have been a better idea. They really don't care too much about centering, as you can see from some of these cards here. That's also an 8. And I got my Moses Malone rookie graded. I got this pretty cheap. I'm not into it too much, so $10.80. I knew it was going to grade low, and it got a 4, which was to be expected. I was actually a 3. It's a good surface on the card, but you could see that side and that corner pretty messed up. But again, for my PC, so I'm not too worried. If I ever get a better version of it, I could just sell that for about the same amount of money I'm into it. And with the prices of everything kind of going down, I'm actually going to start to look at some cards which I previously kind of just forgot about. For instance, one is the 1993 Jeter SP rookie, the foil rookie there. And the prices of those, like for a PSA 8 now, they're under $400 they sell for on auction. And that's going back to like the 2018 prices. So we're actually, for a lot of cards, we're actually back even before the COVID boom in prices. And I feel sorry for a lot of people that bought at the height, that they paid $6,000, $10,000 for a card that may only be worth $1,000 now. So we'll go through the football, the Bo Jackson. got an 8.5. Thought I had a chance at a 9. It was a nice card, nicely centered. The Eric Dickerson got an 8.5. And now, if you take a look at these two cards, this is a higher grade. This has nicer color. It's actually better centered. So which one does the card community think is worth more? This one here. So what I'm going to do, sell this, get rid of this card, and this goes into my PC. Better card, cheaper price. Joe Montana rookie. I was thinking, I think like a 5 or a 6 for this. I actually got a 6.5 with a centering. That's generous, but this is a nice card. I like the centering left to right more than top to bottom. So for me, it has the eye appeal I wanted for a card a lot cheaper than just buying it already graded. James Lofton rookie. 7.5. Jack Ham rookie. I thought this one had a shot at 8 or even higher. Unfortunately, it got a 7.5. But nice card. Beautiful centering on this. You cannot find any Jack Hams. I mean, very few of them have this type of centering. And I do also have a really nice Franco Harris rookie from the same set, 1973 Topps, which has great centering as well. Another Hall of Fame rookie. This one graded higher than I thought. It's really hard with these cards with the red borders. They chip quite a bit. But it did get a 6.5. I was thinking between a 5 and a 6 for this card. But again, it's nicely centered. Going to go into my PC. I don't need to have 8s and 9s of all these cards. Let's see, where should we go now? We'll go into some baseball. And we're going to go into the older stuff. So this is Barry Bonds, Attempt 2. So I cut this one off of ComC. And I think I got to start looking at cards a little bit better. It did have a crease on it. You could kind of see it there. Maybe I missed it. Maybe it got damaged. Maybe it got damaged when I put it into the card saver. I didn't see it. But it deserves 3 because of that. I'm not complaining about the grade. It just got damaged somewhere. And so I also got another one off of ComC. So we're going to try this again. And this time, got a 9. So beautiful card. Really hard to have these cards in a mint. So we get to replace that one there. I do sell cards and trade cards sometimes. So that 3 I'm just going to like throw in a package to somebody. Kirby Puckett. I already sent one to CSG. I have a 9 and I like my CSG 8.5 better. It has better color on it. My PSA 9, I'm going to sell that one. And I wanted to get a 9. But I got another 8.5. So, beautiful card there. Wade Boggs. I have a PSA 8. I have a SGC 9. And this got an 8. All these are raw ComC purchases. So this is nicely centered. A good version of that card. Again, I think you can tell that if I see these 1980s centered, I like to buy them and grade them. This one, and this is I can't stand too. They put it in the plastic sleeve. I guess maybe it was too big for the holder. This kind of annoys me. It got a 6.5, and I got to look this over. Little touch up there. I just missed something probably on the surface. was trying to get these out, and I kind of glanced them over. They looked good to me. So I got to see what's wrong with this one. And I might take a few that if I don't really see anything, I might crack it out. Maybe I'll do a PSA order in the future. But this kind of upsets me, though, with the plastic sleeves, right? So they kind of just crimp the sleeves on these cards. Maybe it was too big to fit into a normal case. So we got a Ryan Sandberg. And this is the one I have for my PC. I graded this with PSA. And the one I have has better centering. And so this Sandberg got a 8.5. But again, the centering of this card is far superior than my 8. So good to have that there. This is the 1982 Topps, the regular set. And again, I think it's in a plastic bag inside the case there. And this is the Cal Ripken. And this was a beautifully centered card. It got a 5.5. So I missed something on this one too. So I don't know what I missed. Maybe there's like a corner. Oh, there is a issue with that edge. So that is fair. Now, did I miss that? No idea. This was a card that PSA wouldn't grade. These are weird shaped cards. They cut them weird, the cheap minor league cards, the TCMA. And they did grade it though. And it got an 8.5. So beautiful card. So add to my Ryan Sandberg collection there. This is the rookie catchers, and just like the Ryan Sandberg, PSA rejected this for minimum size, but I measured this one. It was very close. It did have a ragged cut edge, but this is the Dale Murphy rookie, 6.5. And a Gary Carter, I think I was only expecting like a 6 to a 7 for this. And we got a 6.5. I love these All-Star Rookie cups there. I actually like this card better than his rookie card with the 4 players on it. Now, I overestimated the grades on every single one of my 1973. The first Carlton Fisk, I thought this had a chance for a 6. Oh, this is the good one. So I thought the first one there, this one I thought had a chance at a 6. It got a 5. It did have some little bit of rough corners there. But it's nicely centered. It's hard to find them centered like this, so I think I had that card just lying around, and for $11 I can just sell it to somebody on eBay. Even if I sell it for $20, $15, I break even and the person knows that what the condition of the card is. And this one got a 7, so this will stay in my PC. I thought this one had a chance at an 8. Really nice. This Hank Aaron I thought had a chance to grade much higher than it did. Got a 5.5. But it's a nice card. So it just goes to my Hank Aaron collection, and it has good eye appeal for me. And I don't think like many of my cards for the Hank Aaron's, I think like most of them are in the 4 to 7 range. Nothing above that. And I got these two from the same seller on eBay. I think I paid like under $25 a piece for, so like, I think it was like $50 with taxes, shipped, everything for these 2 cards. So under $25 a piece. And they were really nice. Like the shape of them, they were just off-centered. So again, the stupid plastic bag. I don't know what's going on. It really annoys me. Almost like I want to get rid of this card just to get one in a normal slab. But that got a 5. And from the same seller, that got a 5. So again, off center, but these cards are really in nice shape. And that one's in the regular case. So much nicer. This card graded much higher than I thought. We got a 6 for the Warren Spawn. Has a print defect, rough cut, and that's not like a crease or anything like that. It's just part of the print defect for that. But probably should be more closer to a 5. And the highlight of the order. And this is a really clean card when I got it. I mean, it's no staining on the back. Beautiful. It was just off-centered. And I'm really happy that this got a 4.5. And this is my second 1933 Gaudi here. So definitely, you could tell that this surface and the color is just beautiful on that one. This one has just great eye appeal centering for the Carl Hubble rookie. So both of these are considered the rookie, but you can actually see how clean and how well that card was taken care of. So I think I got this off of ComC for $60. And this is the thing, as I wish I just now sent this to SGC because of the plastic bag in there. So now just doesn't present as well. So I might eventually crack this out. I have a Stan Musial Bowman that I might crack out as well. So if anybody from CSG is listening to me, you need to have the cases designed for cards. So if you have these cases designed for the exact shape for like the Bowmans, Gaudi, the T206s, I really think you would start to get more vintage collectors to use your cases, because the cases are absolutely gorgeous when the card fits in there without those plastic bags. So I did send another order to CSG of 42 cards. I'll have a video for that coming out. I already made the video for that, but I will post it probably sometime early next week. And a couple things I learned here. Maybe I got to be a little bit more picky about the cards and just really get them underneath the light better, because I did mess up on a few of the cards, and I typically don't do that. I think it's just pure laziness on my part. Paying $10.80 a card, it's kind of like, if I make a mistake, I make a mistake. So again, thank you for watching, and keep on collecting.